welcome back to Kdrama Weekly. I'm your host Sandra, and I'm here with my co-host Benner and Valerie.
Hey! Today we're back with another K-drama review.
Yeah! We got a classic for you.
Yeah, this week we're discussing the romantic fantasy drama My Love from the Stars. Oh man, it's been a while.
Yeah, literally.
It's been 6 years.
Yeah, I have not watched it since it came out. Yes. One of the greats.
Yep.
All right, Valerie, tell us about it, even though most people probably know about it, but in case
If you don't, shame on you.
Wow.
Shame.
Wow, no.
Anyways, yes.
Tell us about it, and then we'll get into it.
Okay. So, it was created by Moon Bomi and Park Ji-yoon, written by Park Ji-yoon, directed by Jang Tae-yoo, starring Jeon Ji-hyun, Kim Soo-hyun, Park Hae-jin, Yoo-ina, Shin Sang-rok, and An Jae-hyun. All the famous people.
I totally forgot that Yoo-ina was in it.
Same.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I saw her and I was like, oh, chicken hajima.
Yeah.
I started watching it and I was like, Kim Soo-hyun, Jeon Ji-hyun, yes. And I was like, oh, look, that guy's in it. Oh, look,
yeah.
Chicken Ajuma's in it.
Yep.
Oh, look, it's that guy.
Yep. Lots of famous people.
Oh, we also see, this is the first bromance of his lawyer friend, who in Psycho But It's Okay is the director of the hospital he works at.
Oh, it's
They go way
where,
back.
Yep, it's
They
where
do
their
go way
bromance began.
Been growing it up for
their
multiple.
roles switch in Psycho But It's Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher is the lawyer dude in that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
They've been growing it up multiple lives.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have.
And if you guys have been following us, you know how much we loved Psycho But It's Okay. And you know how much we love Kim Soo-hyun. So
Yes.
we had been waiting for this drama since forever. This was the drama where I was introduced to Kim Soo-hyun, and I have loved him ever since.
Hey, I was introduced to him in Dream High, but I didn't realize how great he was in that one.
I didn't like him in Dream High.
I
Dream
thought
High
he was
just-
a little annoying in
Dream High just fucked me up. I have to rewatch it because
we'll discuss Dream High when we come to it.
Yeah.
But I watched this before I watched Dream High.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember
watched
which
Dream
I
High
watched
first, I think. Yeah.
I watched Dream High because you told me to watch Dream
I don't
High.
remember.
So
I
that would
watched
make
Dream High
sense.
first, and then I didn't realize that Kim Soo-hyun was in Dream High too. And I don't know.
I
don't
did.
know why.
That's why I didn't get the reference in My Love from the Star because I hadn't watched Dream High yet.
I don't remember
Yeah.
which I watched first, actually. But I didn't get the reference either, obviously.
I didn't get the
then.
reference either the first time I watched it until like I was watching it again just now.
If you don't know the reference we're talking about, it's when Susie makes a cameo.
Yeah, because
Susie.
spoiler warning, by the way, because we forgot to tell you earlier, but also spoiler warning for Dream High. Susie and Kim Soo-hyun date in Dream High.
Yes.
And so Susie is playing her character from Dream High
In this drama.
in My Love from the Star, and she says that he reminds her so much of her ex.
Oh man.
And she tries to get his number, but Chon Sung-hee comes in and stops it.
Yep. She's like, nope. She's like, not on my watch.
Yup.
She's literally like, move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yup. But anyways, before we get further into it, better you give us a brief recap about.
Hey, I'm not
Or
done
not
with
recap.
my...
Oh, wow, you're right.
Wow.
What's wrong with you
back.
people?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Candy
In my head, I was like, that's the only information we need to know. It's just the people.
You don't need to know Kim Soo Hyun's name.
But anyways, tell us more.
So this drama is an SBS drama from 2013 to 2014, and they filmed in the SBS buildings during some parts. I forgot to mention this. They also did it in Pinocchio and in My Strange Hero. But I recognize the buildings because Running Man.
I did recognize some buildings as well. But that makes sense. I didn't
recognize them.
I didn't know it was.
Speaking of Running Man, they had a special Running Man episode based on this drama, which was hilarious.
It was a whole episode.
We'll link it in the description.
We will. But it was great.
It was great. It was great.
But this drama garnered widespread popularity during the broadcast and sparked trends in fashion, makeup, and restaurants.
Oh,
I don't know why restaurants, but okay.
Yeah.
Why restaurants?
Chimek?
Maybe because what's her face was always eating.
Yeah.
But Jung Ji Hyun won Daesang and the Big Song Awards and the SBS Drama Awards, and Kim Soo Hyun won a Daesang at the Korean Drama Awards.
Oh man, well deserved. There's a reason why Kim Soo Hyun is the highest paid actor.
He's great.
He is great. Anyways.
Yeah. The other day I was watching this show and I heard like a background music that was from this drama, and I was like, man, this drama was so famous. They like use their music in all the things.
They literally do.
Yeah. Are you done, Valerie?
No.
Oh,
wow.
And I was looking into it. I forgot to take my notes.
Wow.
But it got super high ratings. I'm talking ratings in the 20s, almost reaching the 30s.
Wow.
Hey! Was it because Kim Soo Hyun was in it?
That's because it was that great.
I don't think they were that famous yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is what made Kim Soo Hyun famous.
Because he debuted.
No.
He debuted in Dream High,
Embracing
right?
the Sun made him famous.
Was that before this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that.
So he was famous already.
But this drama was just great.
It was great.
It was a pretty great drama. It was great the second time around, although I think I preferred it the first time around. But it was still great.
It was great. I just felt rushed because I thought that it was 16 episodes, and so I didn't plan my viewing accordingly, and so the last half of it was kind of rushed for me, but it was still great.
Yeah. There was some things that I hadn't remembered from the first time I watched it, but I think it was pretty good still the second time around.
Freaking Chong Song-yi is so so hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, continue. Sorry, we were filling in the time while you did your research.
Your research on this.
Basically, it was great. It did lots of things, achieved lots of things, got loved by everyone.
Yep.
And it got adaptations in the Philippines and Thailand, and I think China.
Yeah. Because I remember there was a whole thing. I kept seeing like trailers and stuff for like a Chinese version. Yeah.
This was also Chon Ji Hyun and Kim Soo Hyun second time working together after the Thieves.
The Thieves, which we talked about, I think, just last week.
Yeah,
maybe the week before. Couple weeks ago.
So weird. I usually don't watch things with the same actors in them because I'm like, no, that's not them.
No. Be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, better give us a rummery.
Yes, rummery time.
Yeah, you gotta make it quick.
Alright, well, basically this drama is just, we follow the journey of Kim Soo Hyun's character, Do Min Joon.
Do Min Joon,
he has a great name.
Do Min Joon, yes. He gets stuck on planet Earth. He's an alien.
Yeah.
He arrives during like I don't think
Joseon?
is it Joseon?
Yes.
Yeah.
1609, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
probably Joseon time.
He arrives during those back then times.
Yeah,
and then he gets
1609 during the Joseon Dynasty.
the Joseon Dynasty. But he's like partying it up, so he misses his ride back home.
Wow.
And so he gets
He's a
stuck
party
up.
kid.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he took some recreational drugs. He took some arsenic.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
I
he,
can't.
he's a little too hungover and he misses his ride. So
Wow. Yep. So then
he's stuck for a whole like 400 years.
Yep, which is where we pick back up with present day.
Yep, present day. He's a whole ass professor.
Yep.
But he's been through all the careers.
He was a lawyer.
He was
probably.
a doctor.
He was a doctor.
Yeah. Well, it's implied that he was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a doctor. He's been to the military like 20 times. He served in the military 20 times. Basically, he's fought every war that's happened in Korea.
Yes. But yeah.
He's basically died many times.
Yeah,
because
keeps dying.
he doesn't age, so that's suspicious. So he has to like take on a new identity and
Every
move.
10 years.
He's a fugitive.
Yep.
Of the law. Although, how no one noticed? I guess it's the mist.
Yeah. Yep.
He also is super rich.
Yeah, because
he's been collecting
just been
antiques.
accumulating
Making
lots
bank.
of
Definitely
monies.
making bank.
Bringing in so much bacon that he could make statues of piggies out of his
Oh my
bacon.
Jesus.
Exactly. Chaebols who?
Yeah,
Kim
seriously.
Soo-hyun was the first chaebol.
Wow, I can't.
But yeah,
He's got a lawyer buddy that's been sticking with him because he explains that it's hard for him to like come out as an alien to people
yeah,
because they either get scared, or they
It's not part
basically
of
just
their
get
religion.
scared.
I thought he was gonna say like what's his face, Cha Do-hyun, that they use him.
Oh,
but no, they just
Cha
get
Do-hyun.
scared.
Freaking Cha Do-hyun.
They get scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Noobs.
he's like all excited to be going back home. He's been on Earth for like 400 years. He's been lonely because he's
done with
awkward.
people.
He's an awkward boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's done with people and he's ready to go. But then he like runs into Chun Sung-hee, who ends up like moving into the same building.
She moves next door.
Yeah, and she's like
They live in that penthouse.
She's like top notch, like actress of the nation. I don't know, but yeah, she's great. And she's so obnoxious. She's so weird.
Yeah, she
but
is.
it's great. And so he ends up like realizing that she like looks exactly the same as like this yes, who he met during the Joseon era
when he first got there.
Yeah,
he was partying up with her, and that's why he got a baby.
Back when he couldn't speak.
Yeah, so he then he ends up like liking her. And he's conflicted whether he should go back to his home or just stick around with her because she has separation anxiety. So it's not a good thing.
Yeah, well, and on top
Not
of
a
that,
good
she's
going through a scandal.
Well, she's going through a scandal, but also somebody is actively trying to kill her.
Ah, yes, I forgot about that.
Because she witnessed some stuff that could lead the culprit to, she witnessed some chaebol dude talking to this actress that ended up dead, and he would be a suspect if people knew, basically.
Yep. And so her life is in danger, so he's been like protecting her. But yeah, he doesn't want to he can't kill the murderer dude because then
he'll disappear.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Like
balance of nature, I guess.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So
or
he
Avengers. Whatever.
In my opinion,
when Thanos snapped.
Yep.
In my opinion, he should have just paralyzed the dude, but we wouldn't have had a drama. But yeah.
Don't do that.
He has to figure stuff out and decide whether he wants to leave or not. But in the end, he leaves.
Yeah, well,
And Chan Sung
kind of against his... Well,
devastated.
he leaves before he meant to leave because there's a meteor shower.
Mm-hmm.
And
he falls in a wormhole.
yeah, he ends up like we assume that he's gone back to his planet because we see the saucers.
Mm-hmm.
But
We're partying up.
Yeah.
he actually just ended up in a wormhole, so he's been like
So,
stuck in there.
Either they threw him there because they didn't like him because he's too human now, or he went there on his own.
I think he like just got caught up in the wormhole.
You
We'll
know,
have to talk to our astrology expert, Battery.
I don't know that type. That's advanced. Only aliens
man.
know.
Yeah.
Don't try to
Wow.
understand.
Yeah, what
Only
you
the
don't know.
aliens know.
Instead go watch Interstellar and they'll explain.
Hey. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yep. But yeah, so the drama ends with him like appearing after 3 years, but he keeps like just appearing for like brief flashes of time and then disappearing. And then like it slowly like more time is accumulated from when he appears. And so I think like the most he's been around was 2 months or something.
Yes.
And
no, it was a year and 2 months.
Oh, a year and 2 months.
Yeah, and then he disappeared, but he came back like
Yeah.
a couple days later.
Yeah,
Or, like
so-
a day later.
But
He has a Horcrux.
a
A Horcrux. Yeah. It's his tree.
It's a tree.
Mhm.
Namu.
Oh man.
Yep. He's like Voldemort.
He is like
What
Voldemort,
if-
but he has a nose.
What if he wasn't in a wormhole? He was just in a quantum realm.
Oh my Jesus!
He's
Plot
the
twist
Avenger
reveal.
that will save us all.
Plot twist.
Thanos, who? Do Min Joon is the
Wow, I
one, the,
cannot.
and only savior. Who was Iron Man?
Wow.
I don't know.
That's disrespect! Get out of here right now! I can't believe you would say
Not
that.
as cool as Do Min Joon, but he's still great.
Yeah,
You're right.
he can't be
I
replaced.
apologize
wow.
on Morton's behalf.
Wow, no. I cannot
I
believe
think
you.
what you meant to say, Bunner, was Captain America who?
Yeah.
Who?
I can't.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Steve Jones, who? Or Rogers, Steve Rogers.
Jones!
Oh,
Steve
Jones. Steve Rogers, I'm sorry.
Ah,
I don't know where the Jones came from. Oh my Jesus. I'm sorry.
Sandra, get it together.
Yeah. Well, we're
freaking Steve
basically,
Jones.
you know, this drama was just great. You know, there was all the drama.
It was really funny too.
Yeah, it was funny.
Chan
We had
Sung-hee.
the mystery, and trying to find out what the evil dude was gonna do next.
Yes. This dude was one of the bad, like, one of the worst, like, murder people in the dramas that I've seen.
He
Worse than what?
Not, he wasn't the worst. He was just really, like, he didn't care.
He was
didn't
awful.
give a shit. He,
Yep.
like, his
No
lack
remorse.
of humanity, yeah, and lack of remorse, it was just on another level. Yes. But yeah. It was still great. Chan Sung-hee provided the comic relief because she was ditzy.
Yep.
But it was in a good way, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in a good way.
Yeah.
She was my
And
favorite.
She was my favorite
She was
as well. I think one of my favorite scenes was when she's like going to class and she's driving and she's like,
Oh my god. That's what she calls her car.
yeah.
She leaves her freaking purse hanging from the mirror.
Yeah.
And she doesn't realize until she's already like
At the gas
station.
And she's trying to pay, and she's like, "Oh, my bag!" And then the dude's like, "Oh, is it this one?" I was like, "Oh no."
She also was like almost on empty because I guess she didn't bother to put gas in her car.
She's also an awful driver, but it's great.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how she managed to get her license.
I
but-
can't with her. Then she would
She's
just
so
freaking
weird.
like have karaoke parties with herself and this
She
giant
would.
stuffed bear that she got sent.
Yeah.
I can't.
The bear that had the camera in it.
Yeah.
Imagine not able to.
And they
What
showed
should I
it.
see today?
No, they showed
Right.
a clip of her doing some useless stuff from the camera.
I also liked when like after Do Min Joon like rejected her, she went through the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious. She was just great.
Yep.
She was definitely one of my favorite characters. And then her friend
Same.
too. Her comic store owner friend. She was
Oh
great
my
too.
God.
That lady is a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
She came out in she was part of that I forget what they're called. The one sister group. Valerie, do you remember what it's called?
No.
She was in that show. It was like Tiffany and Jesse and her, and then that other
Oh, the
comedian.
Oni's one?
Yes, the Oni show.
Well,
She was in there.
watched that.
Oh, well, she was in there. She's hilarious, but yeah, it was great. What's his face made up in cameo too?
Oseho.
Oseho, yeah.
Oh Seho. His name is Jo Seho.
Oh yeah,
Jo
Seho.
Oh Seho
Wow.
is from My Strange
Oh my
Hero.
Jesus! I'm sorry.
You're
It's so
missing
similar.
me.
So similar.
Ayo. But yeah.
Oseho is the best name.
Yes.
Anyways,